everyone, and happy Valentine's Day. So, yes, today can be a little bit contested by some people. It's either really great or really terrible. So, hopefully, you're having an okay Valentine's Day. But yes, so I am here today to do another tag. I saw this tag on Aphrodite Lee's channel and I just thought it was a really fun video and kind of a neat idea. So I decided to do it. I will link to her video in the description, so definitely go and check it out. But yes, let's get into it. Really quick, I'm just going to explain this drawing here. This I actually drew a little over a month ago. You can actually see it on one of my vlogs. I don't even remember which one, but it has been hanging out for like ever, and I finally painted it a while ago. And then when I saw the video from Aphrodite Lee that I mentioned, I was like, oh, well, that works because I have the footage for this ready to go. So that was kind of a happy coincidence there. I sort of based this drawing actually more off of my cat who passed away than I did off of romantic feelings, and the quote was inspired by the American Girl doll movie for Felicity. Don't judge me. But I thought that this was appropriate, and yeah, it was super fun to finish and kind of one of my favorite designs. I'd like to put it on, you know, some stuff because I feel like it would look cool on there. But yes, let's get into the tag so I don't hold this up anymore. First question, which character does something epic for another character on Valentine's Day only to have it go epically wrong? So this would probably be my character, Hakima. I feel like she's really bold with romance, but not actually capable of executing anything well. She's capable of a lot, but I'm not sure if she would be able to actually follow through. I think the intent might be there enough for someone to appreciate it, but I definitely don't feel like she'd be able to like actually like execute something like big and romantic. At least not the way that she planned it. Question number 2. 9 million people buy their pets a gift on Valentine's Day. Which of your characters does this, and what is the gift? So I would probably say Phoebe, not my cat, Phoebe. Phoebe is the daughter of my other character, Kaite, and her husband, Luke. Her profession is actually essentially caring for and raising horses and that type of thing. She's quiet, she prefers animals and the company of them greatly over people. So I feel like that's probably who she would rather buy gifts for, and considering that she is royalty, I would say she'd probably get them very nice things like either treats or food or perhaps toys or something like that. Something a little bit more elaborate, because I think she would definitely go out of the way to take care of her pets. Question number 3. What character is celebrating Singles Awareness Day, or S.A.D, and how do they celebrate? So I would say this is Brunei. She is not particularly lucky with love. I feel like, considering the number of times she has sort of had her heart broken by people, she has definitely given up on it. And if she was in this world with Valentine's Day being a thing that exists, I don't think that she would be particularly thrilled about it every year. I sort of feel like she would probably just get a bottle of whiskey or rum and just go and do that for the day. It seems very much like something she would do. Just drown out the feelings, you know? Question number 4. In 1537, King Henry VIII declared February 14th the official holiday of Saint Valentine, the same King Henry who beheaded 6 of his wives. Which character decides to murder someone on February 14th? Probably Nelanaya. I think she would be the most likely to do it. She is a queen from my Valkyrie series, and she's not really a fan of romance, and I sort of feel like she would use it to lure a rival, like, oh yeah, let's like go and be romantic and stuff for the evening, and I just sort of feel like she'd end up murdering them and ditching the body somewhere so that she was done with it. Yeah. Number 5. Which character writes and performs a sappy love song for their crush? Probably Taka before he mutates. Number 6, fill in the blanks. I saw blank give a box of blank to blank, which made her wildly blank. I saw James give a box of dragon eggs to Iris, which made her wildly happy. There you go, writing partner. Heh. Number 7, every February, the Italian city of Verona receives approximately 1,000 letters addressed to Juliet. Which character writes a love letter to someone who does not exist, and what does it say? I feel like this would be my character Felwyn. She's not really capable of expressing her real feelings, so I think this would probably be her only way of living out a fantasy that she believes she can't have or doesn't necessarily deserve. I think it would probably be full of a lot of the things that she wished she had in her life, but again, doesn't necessarily think that she deserves. So I would sort of feel like it would be a mixture of self-torture and self-fulfillment or whatever. I feel like it would be kind of a sad thing, but this just seems very much like something she would do. Number 8, which character breaks up with their significant other on Valentine's Day by text message or an equally awful way if there are no texts in your world? I would probably say Lord Amir. I'm not sure it would be intentional, but if it happened that way, I don't think he would have any reservations about it. I don't think he would be a particularly sentimental guy at all. So yeah. Number 9, in Finland, Valentine's Day isn't romantic. It's called
Ystävänpäivä.
Or Friends Day, which character celebrates Friends Day by playing a massive prank. So that would probably be Yuru. I feel like he would play a prank on his crew. This is my more science fiction-y series, and he is a lot more like open and lighthearted with the crew on his military vessel. So I feel like that would be a way for him to kind of interact with his crew, and I feel like they would probably enjoy it. It would probably be harmless and just funny. And finally, number 10, one of your characters consumes too much chocolate and champagne and gets sick all over the love of their life. Which character is it? So this, I ended up saving my best couple for, because I feel like this would be Kaite, because Luke is definitely the love of her life, and I feel like he'd be the only one she'd ever be comfortable enough to actually have this happen with them. I feel like they would be having a romantic evening and things would get a little bit carried away, and she would probably throw up all over him and feel very bad about it. But yeah, definitely I think these two would be the only ones out of a lot of these people who would actually be able to have a nice romantic evening that perhaps took a little bit of a sad turn, but yeah. So essentially, that is the whole tag. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm going to try and get back to making videos every week again. I have the footage built up, but I need to actually find things to talk about, is it. I have some subjects, but I feel like they require a little bit more research and that type of thing, so I'm working on getting back into it. I was away for a month, but I really had a lot of fun doing this tag, and I was really glad that I saw Aphrodite Lee's video, so please again go and check it out. It's in the description. And yeah, I hope that you guys have a good Valentine's Day, kind of no matter how you're feeling about it. Mixed feelings for me this year, but hopefully others have had a good time, and if not, hey, just get yourself some chocolate. That counts, right? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.